Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Plus.
Hey guys.
It just got confirmed after Ronaldo's interview because, yes, the way the interview panned out was not great, but there were a lot of facts that came out from the interview, and it's just not because Ronaldo has said it. These are the same
Yeah,
things
I
Jose
think the
Mourinho
first,
also said when he was
yeah,
sacked.
I think the first part, the full part came out and I watched it. It's not as intense as the trailer which they launched. Whatever he
Right.
said, I mean, the second part still he didn't say anything about Ten Hag in his first part, so maybe it's in second part that's released today, I think. But still, I think I've seen the video and it's not like we cannot point a finger at Ronaldo and say he's wrong, or you cannot point a finger at
Right.
Ten Hag or even for that matter Ralph Ranick and say they are wrong. We cannot say that. But one thing for sure, in every angle, we can point a finger at the board and say they were wrong. I think Ronaldo, in terms of the board, it's like matter out in the open. After the player like Ronaldo coming out and saying it, I think the board, I think I don't know how they'll face this.
I don't think there is going to be a huge change at the board level because
There won't be a change, but I think
they will
there will,
surely criticize his interview with players like Gary Neville and other players supporting.
Yeah, they will do that. But the thing is, fans are not going to be persuaded so easily. Fans have been seeing this from past 8 years, 7 to 8 years. After Fergie has gone, they bought in very tactical manager Louis Van Gaal. They have bought very experienced Jose Mourinho, who has won all the things. Both of them failed. Okay, leave Ole. Ole is not a tactician, and David Moyes didn't get too much time. But they bought two very good managers, and both of them to this day complain about the board. Both of them, not just one. So it says a lot of the board, and its fans cannot be fooled easily just because Gary Neville comes out and speaks, or someone comes out and speaks.
Right.
But the only thing is, the fans are divided on this interview. Some feel that Ronaldo backstabbed the club. Even he can go against the board, but this is not the way. The problem is Ronaldo also is like, it's like a burden for the teammates now. So teammates has to face questions on the press, like what they feel about Ronaldo, unnecessary things for the team. I think Ronaldo did a bit of injustice to his own teammates and his coach by doing this interview. But having said that, a player of such a stature of Ronaldo, so big player, if he obviously will have his own ego, right? So he wants to go to the best team. He wants to play all the games. Obviously, he's not kind of player who says, "Okay, I'll take one for the team. I'll play for the team." He's not such a player. If he was such a player, he will not be the Ronaldo that he is today. He will have not been the Ronaldo. So when you are buying that player, obviously they bought out of persuasion. They thought Man City will buy him, so they bought him because fans were very angry. But when you bought him, you have to make sure you use him to the full potential. And the board being the way it is, and the club being run the way it is being run, I think it's obvious Ronaldo gets frustrated. In that angle, I can understand him. I actually sympathize with him in that angle. But he saying that saying comments on Ralph Ranick and Ten Hag, I don't think it's right on their part, because Ralph Ranick was bought in not with an intention of being a long-term coach. He was planned to be moved into a consultancy role where he's become director of football. But because he was too frank, they didn't even do that. Okay, at least do the job that you bought him for. You bought him for something, and you didn't do that. What's this management? I don't understand. Just because he spoke some truths, some facts openly. So I think the board is the number one culprit. I think the timing, Ronaldo has done injustice to his team.
Way the interview was done and the way the facts were put out wasn't right, but
I think we can still understand why Ronaldo
the way they were out. That's why the fans are divided, and a lot of fans supporting Ten
But I
Hag and
don't think
they are
it is
against.
so easy to point finger at Ronaldo or Ten Hag and say they were wrong. They have their own
Right.
reasons to do this. Ten Hag has his own reasons to not play Ronaldo because it doesn't suit his style, he thinks. So it's a coach's right to do that.
Right.
And Ronaldo being the player that he is, it's right that he expects every day to play in every match and the board to support him. But it didn't happen. So fans dividing like 100% Ronaldo is wrong or 100% Ten Hag is wrong. It's not right. I don't think there is any 100% fault of anyone. It's just their opinions colliding and it happened. There's no going back from here. I think Ronaldo will never play again for United.
True. They
But
just
I still
really
respect him
remove
for the player.
morale
he
of
was.
Ronaldo also.
Yeah, I think he will be the. I think I still respect him and like him for the player he was. The player he played for when he played for Man United the last time and even the last season. Even though when the whole team was going down, he was scoring goals. So it speaks
Right.
something of his character.
He is going to move out from United in January market, but I think Ten Hag isn't a guy who just stays calm the way Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was. He is a guy who wants his players to play the way he wants the team to play.
Right.
And certainly United board is not the one to fulfill his needs.
Yeah,
yes, it was a transfer window. That's where they got a couple of players who he wanted, like Lisandro Martinez. Certainly Casemiro is not the guy who he wanted for, but then same way with Ronaldo as well. And now there is a rumor that they're going for Choupo-Moting from Bayern Munich, who is 32, 33 years old, striker, as a replacement for Ronaldo. But I don't see how he's going to fit into Ten Hag's structure.
Yeah, like I said, it might be a temporary solution because they cannot buy any long-term options. So it will be difficult to buy. It may be, but we will just have with this board, we'll never know.
But the problem
Maybe
is, there will surely be a friction probably next year between Ten Hag and the board because
definitely. I think next year board is going to face hell. There's no doubt. Right. Because I think if anything happens, if the way they deal with the January market, the board, if the board doesn't give what Ten Hag wants, I think people who are angry on Ronaldo will turn against the board, will be angry on the board then. Because January market is very crucial. Even the next summer market is very crucial. Right. If the board doesn't do anything, I think everyone is going to get furious. And I think they have played with fire when they played with Ronaldo and now with Ten Hag. Ronaldo started the fire now. I think it's already there, but a player, that big player coming out and saying these comments on the board is not a small thing. Even though people don't realize it now, they'll realize it in the future. And next, if they do not provide what Ten Hag wants, that's all. There's going to be hell for this board. Right. And also,
but I'm not sure how. I certainly don't think so. Even if fans turn against the board completely, yes, they're gonna provide a couple of players which Ten Hag wants, but they are also gonna buy players which he doesn't require. Just
but this is not going to go for
showcase
long.
that United is a big club and big players comes here.
Yeah, I think this is not going to go for long. They have done a grave mistake by bringing in Ten Hag because fans were demanding him. Ten Hag is not someone who will keep quiet like Ole, as you said. Right. There will be a lot of friction, and fans will definitely be Ten Hag. There is no doubt on that.
Right.
So we'll see.
Thanks, guys, for watching the video, and see you soon after the World Cup.
Yeah, please do like, subscribe to our channel, and share this video. Thank you. Bye.